An image of the old world. The building in front of the cliffs has the Pharaoh logo on it. I think I'm out of range at the vista point. Gotta try again.
Yeah, I keep getting cut off. The internet kept crapping out on me. That was making me mad. Didn't even know it was cut off. That's what made me so mad.
I could try to line up the vista point image again. I should be within range. Okay, let's try this again. Looks like there's a Pharaoh building in front of some cliffs.
There has to be a way out of here. What's that thing in the wall?
Ah, there it is. I missed out on that last time.
What's that thing in the wall?
through here. I must have missed a point reach. Gotta stay in the right area and try again.
Get it. We haven't tried that smaller tunnel over there.
According to the map, the exit should be this way.
Must have taken a wrong turn.
Nope. You scrounge for whatever you can while you can do it. Otherwise, you'd be missing out.
I'll be glad to get back above ground.
You will in a second.
There's a tunnel down here. That can't be good.
They fly to and from the complex several times a day. Only the ancestors know why.
Well, the ancestors are dead, Elva.
Of course. How else could they be ancestors?
Got a point.
Looks like we have more pressing concerns. Follow my lead. Shut that machine down quick for shocking, huh? Machines.
We can fight them, or try to sneak past. Your call. Machines like you do.
Hey, Roadhog Kennel, how you doing? Sorry, I was in the middle of a fight. I was trying to avoid dying. Much like that song by Ice Cube and Korn. F die, dun 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 dun. Don Mega. Alright, well, whatever I don't got, I'll get later. I ain't got time for all this running around.
The entrance to the complex. Looks like it's locked off.
A vent. I think I can pull it open. There has to be some other way to get into the facility. Door's locked. I'll need to find another way in. take a step back. Maybe there's a vent in here. To be some other way to get into the facility.
I'm right behind you.
Ah, thanks. How you doing, Song Bits? I'm just chilling, you know, not really fulfilling anything, just kicking it. It kept cutting off on me earlier. How are things over on your side? Everybody good? Everything good? Yeah, every time. It doesn't happen to me often, but just enough to be frustrating and infuriating even.
Maybe we can get through that hatch on the ground. It looks like the one we used at the first station.
Locked?
There's consoles up here too!
But no way to get to them. You stay put. I'll see what I can find. Must have been another way to reach those consoles.
Yeah. Especially when I'm on a roll. I don't get into game mode very often. Most of the time, you know, it's just a chill out thing. And I only play video games as a way to, like, kick it. Yeah.
Aloy, would you mind warning me next time you decide to, blow up a wall?
I'll, try.
Go to school for toys straight just to get a job I hate. What an effing waste of time. What an effing waste of time.
Use the forecaster on that.
Boom, 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 boom. Bullbit, waste of time. Yeah, they were repetitive, but they were a fun band.
There we go. Huh. There's some space back there. This should help.
But, you know, I do this just so I can chop it up with everybody. So, you know, I guess it kind of works out.
sort of conveyor rig. You think you can move it over to me?
Yeah. If you can hop on top of it, I can get you to those consoles.
Rock and go to level 12, yes, and get a job ahead. What a quote and waste of time. What a quote and waste of time. Didn't they get me problems when I gave it to society? What a quote and waste of time. Sorry, I sing a lot of old punk rock songs sometimes in my head, but then I realize I'm like, oh crap, I'm doing that out loud. Oh, snap. Ah, yeah, that makes sense.
If I can get this thing to Alva, I can get her to those consoles.
I do that too. Almost to an insane degree. Oh wait, I gotta bring her a conveyor?
I should push the rig over to where Alva is.
Hold it there. Let me just... I jumped on top.
Good stuff.
Hold on.
That's good. Jumping over. Made it.
Hey, Raider.
Console. Wait. There's data here. A lot. But it's blocked. Something's restricting access. If I can't get past it, my mission here is doomed.
Alva, I'll help.
And we fight and dominate children of the revolution.
Need to open the hatch. Let's see. Okay. I'm unlocking a storage unit. There should be a power cell inside. Then you need to find a way into the generator room.
Okay, I'm on it. Gotta move this. I found the energy cell.
Reflections of a bloated lie. Where did you find it? Ah, there it is. Right side in the burning eye. Now it's time to say goodbye. Stubborn, double, never die. Ooh, ah, ooh, ah, ooh. Chase the tail of wishing well. Sliding on your butt, sliding down butt hill.
On my way.
And if you can hear me, then throw up. Give me a sign and I'll throw a stick. Bring it back, roll up and die. You taught me a lesson. Thanks, Mom.
Okay. We need to operate both consoles simultaneously to open the hatch.
I'll get to the other console.
Well, aren't we some Wonder Twins? glaucoma. Don't. They said tell you, wish him well. I'm sliding on your butt, sliding on butt hill. Used to love that group. There's a group called Mr. Bungle by Mike Patton. Same guy that did Faith No More.
1, 2.
Commencing ANUBUS race vulnerability test scenario 12C15.
As long as the game keeps me running, man. That made me so mad earlier. I was, you know, because I was doing a lot of side quests and, you know, doing it for bull poops and giggles. But then I, like, decided, I'm like, wait a minute. I need to just play and do the main thing. Because usually on games, I'm very casual. I just try to do the main quest.
How do I shut this thing off?
Failsafe exceeded. Test cannot be aborted.
Wait a minute. Demeter's the goddess of agriculture.
That's how the world ended.
Test complete. Adamantine read structural integrity uncompromised.
What did we just see?
Alva. Let's meet below. I'm gonna share a file with you, okay?
Test log, I think it's Tuesday 2nd. Who cares? I'll say this for the end of the world. It's jam-packed with irony. We developed biomass conversion here. Infinite food for infinite machines. And now we're racing against time to find something to give them indigestion. Well, it works. War machines won't be able to eat the weeds. Even if we deploy them in time. God, I hope so.
I don't understand.
Your ancestors? They were wiped out. Your legacy didn't tell you that?
The time of ashes. But most of the data about that is lost or forbidden.
Well, they created machines that consumed all life. You just saw how. It's a miracle anything survived.
I don't want to know this. This is not why I'm here. I need the wisdom of my ancestors to help save my people, not forbidden knowledge of their sins. I need to find something that helps, something to bring back. The overseers will punish me. Or even worse, people will die. Do you understand? My family. My sister. I left her when she was 14. Already you could see her bones. They will starve.
Alva. Alva. I get it. I do. It's hard to explain, but you and I are working toward the same goal. And if I succeed, your people won't need any data. Things will just... they will get better.
But even if I believe you, my people won't. I need to bring something back.
Okay. Then we'll go to Test Station Ivy. Find a way to kill those vines, and I will have access to the data core. What I need is in there. I'm pretty sure that if I take it, it will unblock access to all the data that this place has. And that will give you something to bring home.
I'm not sure I understand. But every secret makes its own maze. A diviner
Like machete.
must persevere. Go on. I'll follow.
We need to keep moving. Test Station Ivy can't be far off.
Yeah, we'll keep moving, all right. In a second. Boom, ba da boom, boom, bum, 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 doom, da da doom, doom. Anyways, I just play these games to chop it up with people, so everybody's up in there kicking it. How y'all doing? Everybody gravy? Or at least gravy-ish. I'm working on it myself, you know. Lots of stuff I was trying to kill my zen. Make me get to a point where I want to sin. Go kind of crazy. But it's one of those things that keep me in line. Made these videos when I'm at my most messed up, numb and all that. But instead of like being all angry, depressed or whatnot, I try to like convert it into some positive vibes. As such, one it should do. I keep unlocking all this stuff, but it's like none of it really is holding to me because I still need a lot more to grab. So, you know, grabbing as I grab. Gabba gabba hee, gabba hee, gabba hee, gabba gabba gabba. Hey, what am I talking about? Sometimes I feel like a schizophrenic on here. But you know what? This is pretty much how I talk anyway, so it's a lot easier that way. Just like when some of the people go, man, seek therapy and get off drugs. I'm like, been off of drugs for a long time, and this is my therapy. You never know what works for you. What like fills in that which is incomplete within you. So try every avenue. As long as that which gives you clarity does not involve harming somebody, then I think that's okay. I already know though. I like everybody just come and chill out. You know, forget about what they're thinking about. Of course, it's like weird because I don't belong to any community. Like any community of any sort. I'm kind of the vagabond. You know, I stay kind of to myself. I kick it everywhere. I like to chill with anybody. But for the most part, I try to keep that on the lowest keel possible. Alright, sorry about that. I'm about to jump back on. I apologize. Had a few things to take care of. There was like a wasp nest all up on the, built in the door. That was crazy. Oh, I'm speaking like there's a lot of people here. Well, whoever is listening, that's what happened. I'm about to jump back on here. Yeah, the other thing I keep having a problem with on YouTube is everybody I mod, I get a certain amount and then bam, they all disappear. And I don't mean like they disappear, I mean like I literally don't have mods anymore. Because every time I do, they disappear. Which is weird, because it ain't like I got a whole lot popping in my chats. It's not like we're all up in here chilling out in Montego Bay, Kokomo. Let me see here. Oh, that's how I do that. That's what I want. Apologies. I get lost real easily.
Another maze. But the road to truth is never a straight line. What the data referred to as adamantine reeds. They were supposed to stop the destruction that caused the time of ashes? Looks like it.
Ashes to ashes and dust to dust. Gotta figure this stuff out. Must we trust? Nope.
No, I'm not. I spent most of my life in a place forest. We both traveled a long way then.
I'm in this for the species, boys and girls.
Cold and damp down here.
And maybe some love. Man, woman, whatever floats Eloy's boat.
This is it.
I was just here.
Okay, Let's find a way to get into the proving ground. That complex should be test station Ivy.
Well, let's hope it holds the answers we seek.
Other than that, I was just chilling out watching the Deadpool musical.
Still.
Yeah. Keep your guard up.
Whoa!
It's one of those machines!
It can turn invisible?
We're gonna have to take it out to get into the test station.
Here we go!
Really?
Yeah. Can you go on? Will this ammo help?
Ah! Ah, damn it, I had it. I had it. Alright, well, at least I know what happens now. I know what to do. I'm taking him out, and I ain't talking to the movies. About time you showed up to party.
Well, you helped. We should be able to get into Test Station Ivy now. There has to be some data here on the adamantine wreath we can use.
I trust your focus will see what mine cannot. Oh, that's interesting.
Find something?
The fourth test station. Willow. It looks like it's underwater.
Huh. Might be worth a look sometime.
WTFE.
Must have faith. I walk with the ancestors.
This console's still operational. Another log.
We're done in every way. cell triggers an enzyme that causes the raids to eat themselves from within. But it's too late. The latest projections from U.S. Robot Command have swarm reproduction, outpacing our ability to drop the shells by 370%. Not even close. I guess we deserve this. I deserve it for what I made here. This will be my last log before evacuation.
So all their efforts were in vain. They ran out of time.
At least we have the software module they created. It should get rid of the vines produced by the metal flowers. I need a workbench to load the module into my spear.
There's one back at our camp. The map showed a
leave
path
here
to
until
the
I
back
find what I
past the
need.
next room. That must be the 4th testing station we saw on the map.
Looks like it's been flooded. For a while.
I don't know, they were trying to knock on this game. Some people are trying to knock on this game for historical inaccuracy, and I went, how historical is it when the game's set in the future?
In here. We'll have to climb up.
Right behind you!
It just had to be one of the lamest arguments I ever heard. If it's set in the future, it's not history. Just like on this episode of one of my favorite lines on Darkwing Duck. They're like, I'm in the future.
Easy!
And he goes, is this the future? Because for him, it was the present.
Made it! But we'd better make haste. After we encountered Barbarian, our lieutenant called. Now what?
Now, we get to that data core.
As I was saying, I still can't believe you took on all these soldiers by yourself. But we'd better make haste. After we encountered barbarians, our lieutenant called for reinforcements. They could be here any time.
Right.
Well, you know. Love to take time for fear, but nope. There's this whole work deal I gotta do.
Let's hope this new module works. Fire's blooming. Let's see if the software works. Door's clear now.
The data core looks intact.
Time to bring Demeter home. Demeter, it's time to go home. To Gaia.
You see the warning? Yes.
Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Restoring Demeter's subordinate function to original code.
What did you do? I've never seen my focus glitch like that.
I found a special type of data. It's something you can't read. But I kept a tight grip on the data core. But now you should have access to the central server. All of it. Should give you something to bring home.
You were right. Hundreds of archives. Almost all of it relating to agriculture. It would take us years to get through all of this. But we don't have that kind of time.
Oh man, you are such a negative Nancy.
Alba! Hold your fire! By the word of the ancestors, you must stop. Come. Look at who you fired on.
That barbarian killed our soldiers!
Only those who fired blindly. She is no barbarian.
They did.
Gave me the data we need. Come, look at her.
And know that I will blast the crap out of all of you if you try to start something.
Elizabeth Sobek stands before you. An ancestor reborn.
Cool, can y'all hook me up with a better bow?
We should bring the ancestor back.
It is we who follow their word, Commander, not the other way around. My apologies, Dr. Sobek. Our people's faith is strong, but there are those who are not as familiar with the legacy as they should be.
You heard the diviner. The data has been found. You two, with me. The rest of you, meet us back at the beach for return to landfall.
Well, yeah, I don't know. I was gonna make a rant video on that. Like, I always look at, like, they always try to use historical accuracy for their arguments on fiction. It's fake. It's a video game. I'm not looking for accuracy. I'm looking to be entertained, whoop some butt, have some fun, do an adventure or two.
How long will it take?
I don't know. A few months?
Then you are my family's best hope. Let nothing get in your way. You have opened my eyes to many things, and for that, I thank you. But now you must go.
Will I see you again?
I get mad at the ending of shows, but,
It might be
you
dangerous
know,
for you.
interpretations and all that.
Just in case.
But I'm not gonna sit here and crap all over anybody else's beliefs.
The criminals around the archipelago are vicious, and the only approach is from the south.
Except when they say historically accurate for games that are set in the far distant future.
What's the delay?
Please, go. If you attempt to stay here any longer, they may want to take you with us, and that won't go well for anyone.
I'm gonna do as Alpha says. I need to get Demeter back to Gaia anyway. But I might want to head to that tall neck I saw in the forest before I make the trek back. And now I can use the vine cutter on those other metal flowers I found earlier. Is this easy?
Oh, might as well. Actually, no, wait, no, screw that. I said I was gonna keep mainlining only, right? Why'd I keep saying mainlining like I'm doing drugs? You know what I'm saying. Oh, wait, I have a fast way of doing this. Let me get to that campfire. There you are. Nope, bang it. I forgot I could do that. Toot toot, what up? How you doing, Twisted Lemon Dar? How goes? It's a game, not a simulation. Look, even if it was a simulation, once again, why am I looking for accuracy in some fake stuff? You want it real? Walk out your door, create a time machine so you can go see it historically accurate. Probably won't be as happy. No, that's always the argument though, right? In fact, the lame argument to me is always like, yeah, I need accuracy. No, you don't. You're looking for something to complain about. The worst part is when you start to complain about something that's actually fiction. It's based on a true story. Based on a true story, which means that it's not a true story. It's a true story, but what we're going to tell you here is not the truth about the story. Because even when your gangster's life is action-packed, there's a whole lot of boring moments in between. It ain't all just shootouts and drive-bys and knocking up and all that stuff. There's a lot of points where they're bored, so they do this stuff. That's why boredom's the biggest killer. You're bored, so them drugs look good. You're bored, so that looks smart. You're bored, so that looks... Yeah, anyways. But I'm not a speaker. I don't know what I'm talking about, so don't take any of this to heart. It's just me ranting. Although I will say honestly that I'm quite astounded that there's so many people here chilling out with little old me. Don't y'all know I am not interesting at all? I say a lot of random crap as I play video games. Or I make random live streams where I talk about absolutely nothing. Or I quote movies. Speaking of which, since y'all are here, I want to ask y'all an honest question. Since y'all are here, if the chat's listening to me right now, do y'all know where I can find the Nickelodeon version of the Tomorrow People? Like, I went online and I was able to find, like, the old British one, and I was able to find the one that came out on the CW, like, a few years ago. But I want the one that came out in the 90s when I was a kid. That one was interesting. It was kind of British. They had like an American or two in the cast, and then they switched it out. Either which way, does anybody know where I can find that? Sorry, I stepped outside. So if you hear some birds chirping, that's why. Oh, wait a second. Popular. Probably way more popular than I'll ever be, Twisted. Let's face that. I've told everybody, haven't I made it clear I don't know squat? Heck, half the time I don't even read the chat. I need to check out something real quick while I'm on here. Dun, 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 dun. No, that's not it. I've already seen Snowfall. Good show. Don't get it twisted. No, I didn't use that. It's gonna be a quick quote. Nobody's gonna like it. I don't care. If I did it for the likes, I wouldn't do it. I could say some really atrociously crappy stuff. Let's see here. I'm uploading as short as I'm broadcasting at the same time. I just shot this real quick. Ow. My neck. But yeah, nah, I'm not that popular on here. TikTok. Nah, I was gonna be on there, but then I was like, no. I have an account there, but I never use it. Cause I just can't do that. Heck, I tried to sign up for a Twitter, but they kept asking me too many questions. Like, what am I into? I went, alright, that's too much questions. So I got rid of that. Plus, I like my random ignorance to be put in simple places. I ain't a bunch of people coming up here. You know, they like to type all kinds of nutty nut stuff. Hey, what up, Song Bits? Welcome back. I did not even press that button.
I see you, champion. Sit, please.
Well, I gotta have another rumor. Every time I look at those rumors. Yeah, nah, I tried. I mean, I got an Instagram, actually, but I don't use it. What you got for me that's nice and random and rare? I do like the acid. Let me sell some stuff. We call you memory, memory, memory. Oh, memory, 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 memory. Not gonna equip any of this stuff yet till I get to the workshop.
If you're ever in need of a quick refuge.
Well, I used to have the other stuff, like I used to have Facebook and all that, but I deactivated the crap out of that. I have an Instagram, but I usually only use it to like message people, but I don't ever be on there, so it's impossible to really find me. I'm just not into it.
Might be a good idea to take a look around if I'm in the area.
But you know, that's all part of that good. Oh, they are, ooh. You chase a tail, you wish them well. They're sliding on your butt, sliding down butt hill. Easy like to be so stuck on what people type about you. And you know, I'm already clouded by my memories.
Oh, Aloy. Talana came through a little while ago. She headed for that, Oseron camp you two were looking for, to the southwest.
Looks like you got what you wanted.
Yeah. It's almost time to go after Hephaestus.
Finally. We get to rock and roll.
Pretty much.
How are things going?
Hey, you tell me.
What did you do?
I made one about how does anyone...
From the looks of...
Yeah, well...
Just... I see someone...
I'm just trying to get help stick my...
You should try playing...
Oh, sure.
Pretty sure. Do I smell...
I brought... with everything... Besides, that's what my...
Maybe another time. Hey.
Zoe, not for eating. Have you asked...
Man, it's been too long since I've been here.
So...
more like only card, but it's...
Finally.
Yeah, it's... I thought not much like images. They were made to look... the os...
Seems...
Yeah, it's been when I did only that. They even let that. You won't.
It sounds like...
I wish all that, to be honest, and then the other, which is... But hey.
Just give it time.
I say hi.
Aloy.
Just need to merge it with...
Good news.
You feeling okay?
I was just to think some make a person just Elizabeth so, and yet they have no trouble.
Another reason we have... I'm guessing Talana didn't stay for long?
You got that right. Makes you wonder what this Amadeus guy...
No, it's really good graphics on here. I mean, I'm playing on a PS4 and I got it in HD, so... I just don't have it in 4K because I don't have a 4K TV.
When we first met, you asked me if I ever what this world looked like when the old ones lived. I thought it was... But a lot has changed since now I'm just trying to make sense of everything versus everything I know.
The change is hard. I hope Zoe's not upset.
Yeah, I don't...
What do you mean?
Well, before Zoe found a way to... I suggested that...
Well, once we get a fest...
That's what I said. But I guess she got pretty raw. Which is true, of course. But I was trying to look at things differently. More like you know? To see a machine as just a machine.
Yeah. Nah, it's not twitchy. I'm clicking through this fast because I read this crap pretty quick.
How do people do this? How do I know? What if an apology is not enough next time?
You give her a stuffed animal?
You're the worst. You know...
What makes you think I know anything about any of this?
Abandoning me again, huh?
Train your brain to eliminate the vowels.
To live on.
Because it's not.
That weapon we found where Beta was hiding.
Silence made sure that wasn't an option.
Why would he build something to hurt Far's...
With Silence, there's always an angle.
So yeah, it's not actually twitchy.
The Beta was talking about.
Speaking of which, I'm actually on Twitch.
Shake off the feeling that Tilda wanted.
But I'm not on there enough. I do like 2-minute videos. Yeah, you're not catching me for hours on nothing. In fact, I'm pushing it right now only because I kept getting cut off earlier.
Don't trust each other.
Maybe. You brought up Rost. He was all I had. When Hades discovered, he sacrificed himself, but that seems like ages ago. What I'm doing now, I don't think he could even begin to understand it. The Sacred Lands were all he really knew. So
yeah, I know Reddit. Nope.
About what she would have, it hurts. You can't ignore it. Fair enough.
The only place I do videos on is pretty much here and on Twitch for like my 2 minutes.
I'll let...
It keeps me in check.
Aloy, there are more supplies in the chest. Help yourself.
So the old ones painted their faces with something called makeup, like the card chip. Why? That beats me.
You know, unless I feel like going completely out of my gourd.
I just think my face says it all as is. That's all.
That it does. Aloy, you've returned, and you come back. Does this mean...
That's what I'm hoping.
Good.
Sounds like you...
Yes. But Varl tells me that she too...
Yeah. Are you guys training with Aaron?
If you count trying...
I've been told...
Of course not.
Good.
I was going... He laughed at the idea of it. Before I knew it, the man is slow, but don't look so worried. Next time he's going down like a...
Just try not to...
Injuring his...
Is there anything I can help? Are you okay?
You and Varl.
I like to think so.
I was wondering...
Oh.
That bad, huh?
Why do you want to know?
He's spoken of his sister, Vala.
She's the best warrior the tribe's ever... But she could be pretty hard.
I see. I feel silly not being...
I wouldn't worry about it.
I'd like to see her try.
Aww.
Strike? I was hoping it'd distract him. No such luck.
Hey, ain't nothing wrong with death metal. Cannibal Corpse, baby.
Thousands more. Can you imagine that? I'd give anything to... At least I can...
And my personal favorite, Death Clock.
What are you
I saw them in concert.
I'm not sure. I asked Gaia for a museum. From what I gather, the old ones would... Like you've done here. Maybe one day, more people...
That sounds... It looked like you were working
with Gaia now.
See, my problem is I didn't do this soon enough.
Said I was sorry.
Your friend, land gods with...
It wasn't.
The land gods have taken... They are not some... Even if they are to abandon... He does now. I had to get pretty...
You know I can hear you guys.
Sweet.
I still can't... Old ones who... I've never heard of any... To deny... It's...
I should get...
If you need me...
You know?
Looks like someone's made this space their own.
Of course they have.
I believe they wanted private accommodations.
Ew. I don't want to hear about their nastiness. Disgusting. I'll worry about the big jobs when I get back. I'm just here to work. Kill him. Peel off all those eyes, crawl into the dark, you poison all your children, to camouflage your skulls.
What if in the pop
Giver.
you're the worst?
What makes you... I should go hand...
By you want to talk?
Bet you...
We shall be but hey.
Just give it time. I gotta...
I'll see you later.
She's got a family, and oh, family. Why do I keep saying that? I apologize, people.
It is good to see you again, Aloy. I see you have recovered Demeter.
You darn tootin'. There's one person that likes watching me do this, though. His name's Charlie Cat. Like, he enjoys me sitting there playing a lot of games. I gotta get back to my Neo Geo roots.
With the acquisition of Ether, Poseidon, and Demeter, our heuristic processing density has expanded greatly.
That song bits, that's cool. That's cool indeed.
We have made progress on a plan to capture it. With Varl's encouragement, Beta analyzed all available information on Hephaestus.
Maybe I should move this camera.
It is too large to be beamcast, and the kernel you have been using could never hold it. Therefore, it must be contained in a location with a direct physical connection to me. A place with 2 data cores.
Nah, the same way, but like, all the songs I do are like, so obscure. Even like songs that weren't even that old, like, well, they're old because they're early 2000s, but like, most of the songs I used to sing are like punk rocker songs and stuff and the like.
I've been there.
Reddit is for people to share videos and ideas and mostly trash one another. Or trash some individual. So basically, it's just another component of the internet where we all can sit back and engage and chat about that whichever is popular enough to make it to Reddit.
Once I am installed on the first core, I will call down Hephaestus on the other, trapping it. I will then initiate the merge. However, in order to construct the rig, I will need considerable help.
Can you build it? I suppose I could, but it's not gonna work.
I mean, it's cool, like when you want to find ample discussion, sometimes people have a lot of hints and tips for certain things you're looking for. So I can't sit up here as a whole and talk mess about Reddit. Here's another spot for people to congregate and conversate. I like saying conversate as opposed to converse.
To fake out the Zeniths. If Erend, Zoe, and Katalo spread out to the other cauldrons and create their own surges, would those conceal the one at Gemini?
Analyzing. Such a tactic might be effective. With Beta's help, we should be able to build a set of handheld pulse generators.
I told you it's not gonna work. I did a test. Hephaestus has written Alpha clearance out of its access module. You'll never be able to capture it. Then we need a higher level of clearance. There is no higher... Ted Pharaoh's mega clearance. The one he used to purge the Apollo database and kill the Alphas. To get it, we'd have to find Thebes. The private bunker he retreated to when the world ended, and nobody knows where that is, not even the Zeniths. Their only intel was that it was somewhere in San Francisco. That might be all I need. Alva, the Quen diviner I met, said her people had set up a base at landfall. They were searching for data in San Francisco from there. She might be able to help. So I guess I'm headed all the way west. While I'm gone, will you be able to build the rig and the pulse generators? I'll try.
I'll make sure she has what she needs.
Alva said the Quen have a ferry on the coast that they use to get to the ruins of San Francisco. That's where I need to go.
Aloy, I have managed to unlock an additional room near the servers.
Understood.
Error. Drone feed disconnected.
Is it me, or did the old ones just look funny?
I'm sorry.
Well, no one's...
You sure you...
They think I'm... They won't hurt me.
If you say so.
You better not...
And risk, in fact, how he does...
He definitely... Well, Beta and... What is it?
Nothing. Well, no. I wonder...
Let's... If I... We might find... Better... I'll be in touch.
I'll make sure...
Good.
That's just I hear.
Turns out we...
Because it would have...
How are things?
Oh,
Glad to hear. You bet.
And turns out are you mixing? I bet half the...
I need to...
That guy I meant to...
Aloy,
do you know?
Only here. They call... It is set so... Is it...
Sounds... You and Varl...
We're doing all, but... There's a... Leave a lot... What...
What's up?
I thought maybe she...
I... Patient. How much of you...
Enough could let for... I'm not...
After that...
We'll be ready.
Huh. The door's unlocked now. Gaia, what was this room for?
This was intended to be a recreational room. for Control Center operatives. I have repurposed the displays to track Regal's activity in the region.
So, we're fighting immortals from the stars now? Looks like it. What's next? Wizards from the moon?
Aloy, I hear you're heading to the coast. If you need to resupply en route, I suggest stopping in Fall's Edge. It's a Molan clan village southwest of the Grove, in the heart of the jungle.
Got it. Thanks for the advice.
Sit with me, Outlander. I've got something to tell you.
Alright, here's what's gonna happen. I'm about to save and get out of here. Because I've been on here longer than I usually do. But I want all of y'all to have one of what they call them one of them lovely evenings. I'll probably be back on, I don't know, some way, shape, form, capacity, yada yada.
I have something to say, champion.
If you walk by, you'll miss out.
Nice chilling with you too. I'll be back on.